This is my drawing of Kid Flash from DC Comics, and today I'm going to teach you each and every step on how you can draw this yourself. So grab your pen and paper and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with a fold in between the eyes. Starting on the left, we're going to go up and then bend that down. Now on the ends, we're going to fold the brow, coming in and then up. Let's draw the edge of the eyelid, starting back over on the left side. Bend this up and then out. And then we'll do the same thing on the right side in the opposite direction. Now I want to tuck the eyes in underneath. So on the left side, we're going to step in from this line, curve this down and in towards the bottom of the eyes. And we're going to pull this back up towards this point along the inside with a curve. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. Starting over on the left side, we'll draw a half circle, coming down and then up. And we'll just line that up on the right side. And then along the top in the center, draw a small black dot for the pupils. Let's add that trim going around the eye, starting from this point, then this up and then out. Now I'm going to go all the way around the eyes. So start by going out and then down toward the side. Then this down and then in towards the bottom. Now I'm going to bend this in and then back up towards the inside of the eyes. Now I'm going to move to the center, step down, start with a point across the tip of the nose, bend this out and then up toward the left and right side. Let's move up and add a fold, going up and then down. From the tip of the nose, we're going to step down and add another curve for the mouth, going up the middle. Let's round out the mouth and pull that up towards the corners. Now on the corners of the mouth, I'm going to add a bracket. Go back to the center, step down and add a curve for the lower lip. Now let's draw the outside edge of the head. From this point, step over toward the left side. We're going to angle the head, coming down and then into the jaw, right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down and then in towards the same height. Now I'm going to round out the jaw, angle the head, coming down towards the chin. And we'll round out the chin. On the left side, curve this down and then across. Let's draw the inside edge of the mask around the nose and the mouth. Starting right in the middle, start with a curve. On the left, bend this out and then down toward the left and right side. Now I want to bring this all the way out and then up towards the side of the head. From the outside, step in, curve the edge of the mask, coming down and then in towards the chin. Let's add that chin piece. Just underneath the lip, draw a straight line going across. From the ends, curve this down and then out. Let's go back up to the top and layer the goggles on top of the forehead. Starting on the left side, curves across and then up. Now you want to leave a gap in the center, move over towards the right, curves down and then out. Let's go back to the left side. Round up the side of the goggle, go up towards the top, and then bend that down on the inside. And we're just going to line that up on the right, doing the exact same thing, and then bend that back in. Let's flatten off the inside with a straight line coming down. And then from the top, bend this down and up. And then from the bottom, bend this up and then down. Now I want to trace this curve just up along the top to the edge of the goggles. Now in this top half, we're going to draw an oval for the lens, going all the way around and back up. Now I'm going to add a glare going across the goggle. Start from the very top in the middle, bend this down and then out, step over, curve in the opposite direction. Let's go back to the eyes and draw that trim. Starting from here, bend this up and then out with a curve. Angle this down and in, and then bend this back up underneath the goggles. Let's add that metal plate across the side of the head. We're going to start right up here, bend this out, and then in. Now let's draw the top of the hair. We're gonna start with the right side brushed over towards the side. So starting right here, go up, go across, and then bend that up towards the tip. Bend this down and then in. Let's add another layer. Stepping over, going all the way around, go across and bend that up. Now I'm just going to add a fold, coming down and then in. Let's add another layer. Bend this out and up to create a point. Come down and in towards the side, and then add one more layer along the side. Let's continue with one more. Starting up here, going up, coming around, up to create a point. And we're going to bend this in, and we'll close off the top. Right here, we're going to go across, down, and then out. Now we're going to draw the left side of the hair. We're going to start from this point, bend this up, go all the way around, and then tuck that in. From the top, coming around, and then up, come down and in, and then bend that down towards that seam. Let's add another layer, adding a point, come down and in towards the goggles, and then add one more layer underneath. Let's add that bolt detail along the side. We're going to start up here, angle this up and then out, curve this up and in, angle this down and in, and bend this up towards the hair. Now I want to trace this detail along the outside. So starting from the top, coming down, and then up to create a point. Let's go all the way around, and then in towards the bottom. Let's taper this back up, curve this in and then down towards the side, and we'll do the exact same thing on the right. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. There's a portrait illustration of Kid Flash. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.